Good afternoon, my name is Alexis Rivero. This is Kate McDonald and Chelsea Du, and together we are Team Windfury. Windfury is a trading card game where players battle each other with characters and spells depicted on playing cards. Windfury is inspired by Hearthstone and leverages its game design and complex rule set to make a deep and engaging game with a twist. All the cards are based on concepts from Full Stack Academy and Agile software development. As you can see here, we're constructing a deck with cards such as Scrum Master, Product Owner, and Full Stack Developer, things that highlight the theme of our game. To talk more about the game, here's Kate.
Thank you, Alex. So now that our user has had an opportunity to create a deck, the next step will be to enter the game phase. So in order to do that, we'll just wait one moment, but the user will need to first select what game they want to play and the deck that they'd like to use. Users have multiple decks. And then they are placed into a waiting state where we use a matching algorithm based on experience level and availability to match them up with a player. Looks like we've got one. So we can either accept or reject our cards. We rejected the marketing intern. And here we go. This is our game state. So we get to draw first. Our card cannot play on the first occurrence unless it has a special property. So we'll let our opponent take their turn. They're kind of slow. Okay, and now it's our turn again. So our character will attack the other character. Boom, it dies. It wasn't a very strong one. And then we get to draw another character. This character also has a special property that'll let you attack them the first time. It attacked your opponent. It's down 2 points. And here's Chell to tell you more about the game.
Thank you, Kate. Our game has two types of cards, character cards and spell cards. And to handle spell logic, we specify on the card the type of target that the spell is aimed at, how you select that target, and the actual spell itself, such as heal or draw a card or change a property of one of your characters. So we found out really early on that we actually recycle the logic of our spells for our character cards by specifying a trigger mechanism. So here we have a character who, when they are at less than full health, gains the ability to attack twice. We make sure that we do this by going through the life cycle of a turn. We check for the trigger, and when that trigger actually happens, we emit to the front end, same as we would for a spell. Now here, we also have a character that has the loyal ability. For loyal characters, that means the opponent can only attack that character. And to do this, we broke our game, each turn down into several states that ensures we handle the interdependency of that kind of effect. When we transition to each state, such as the player is being attacked or when one of their characters have died, we check to see that all the properties are properly set. This allows us to create very dynamic cards and make sure that our characters can do cool things. So here we have our illustrious founder, David Yang. He has a lot of properties, and it looks like we're really in trouble. Luckily, our QA specialist drew us another cool card, Nimit. Nimit will easily be able to take care of David Yang. So he saves us. We think we're good. But if you draw your attention to our health, we might be in a bit of trouble, because our opponent also has a Nimit. Nimit right away does 10 damage to us. He keeps attacking us, and we think, oh no, we're just completely going to die. But like any good game developer, we actually built a backdoor, and we summon return test.pass, and we win. Yay! So that was our game. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for your time.